Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. James Duggar shares full family picture at Jana's wedding. Counting on alum, James Duggar is back with new updates following the wedding of his sister, Jana. The 23-year-old often engages in dangerous activities with some of his friends and siblings. He's also one of the most outgoing sons of Jim, Bob, and Michelle today. But aside from his outdoor activities, he also keeps everyone in touch regarding his family. Keep reading to see his post featuring the Duggar family's photo at Jana and Stephen's nuptials. Counting on. How's James Duggar today? James is no longer as active on social media as he was a year ago. The Counting on alum used to upload monthly vlogs. Many of his YouTube videos feature his cross-country trips with his family. He also documents some of his insane activities with his friends. One of them was when they played soccer using cars. James has yet to share if he's currently courting someone, but it seems he's focusing more on spending time with his family and friends. James shares full family picture at Jana's wedding. Some Counting on fans on Reddit reacted to James' latest IG post featuring the full family picture of the Duggar family at Jana's wedding. According to the poster, everyone appears to be in attendance, including those who were thought to be missing, such as Anna, Jill, and Derek. Several Redditors also commended James Duggar for covering the faces of some of his nephews and nieces, whose parents don't want to share their faces online. The poster also mentioned that most of Anna's kids and Jill's sons weren't in the photo. Missing: Anna, Mackenzie, Michael, Meredith, Mason, Mariella, Madison, Israel, Sam, Freddie, and Ivy. Let me say, I am actually quite happy he made sure to have the faces of the kids covered whose parents want them to have privacy. Also, no Anna or Ems. It doesn't necessarily surprise me that even the boys understand wanting privacy for the kids since they also didn't have it growing up, but I'm glad to see it. The people placement here is bothering me. Ick who is behind JB's ugly mug, but you'd think they'd put the shorter people towards the front. Am I correct in thinking just one of Anna's children is randomly in the picture? Which is kind of odd. Counting on. James Duggar shuts down speculations about Jill and Derek. The Duggar family's photo at Jana and Stephen Wisman's nuptials also confirms that Jill and Derek were in attendance. There have been speculations that the Counting on alums weren't invited due to their strained relationship with Jim Bob. It was also reported that Jim Bob gave his daughter a fairy tale wedding in exchange for not inviting her close sister. But it seems Jill and Derek only wanted to avoid the cameras. The sun shone brightly over the expansive lawns of the Duggar family home as the day so many had speculated about finally arrived. Jana Duggar's wedding. The eldest Duggar daughter, long the subject of curiosity and questions due to her extended singleness in a family known for early marriages, was getting married. But perhaps even more surprising than the bride walking down the aisle was the rare sight of a full Duggar family picture, proudly shared by James Duggar on social media. The Duggars have always been a large and tightly knit family, with their 19 children growing up under the watchful eyes of the public, thanks to their popular television shows and social media presence. But in recent years, the family has faced several challenges, and it's become rarer to see them all gathered together. Whether it's the distance between siblings, personal conflicts, or the weight of scandals, there has been a noticeable absence of some members in recent family gatherings. However, James Duggar, always one to share family milestones with his followers, saw Jana's wedding as the perfect opportunity to reunite the entire family, capturing the occasion in a momentous photograph. As James uploaded the photo to his Instagram, fans were quick to react. The image showcased a beaming Jana standing hand in hand with her new husband, while the rest of the Duggar family encircled them, smiling broadly. "So happy for my sister and her new life chapter." James captioned the post, adding a note of excitement for the family reunion. But as expected, the reactions from the public were varied and filled with both praise and questions. James's post, while primarily focused on the wedding, also brought attention to the broader dynamics of the Duggar family. Standing in the background were Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the family patriarch and matriarch, holding hands and smiling warmly. Their presence was expected, of course, but the photo also featured some of the Duggar siblings who had been less visible in recent years. Jill Duggar Dillard, who has been estranged from the family due to personal disagreements, was notably present, standing alongside her husband, Derek, and her children. Jill's inclusion in the family photo raised eyebrows, given the public nature of her rift with her parents, but it was clear that for Jana's sake, differences had been set aside. Family is everything, James added in his post, subtly acknowledging the complexities the family has faced. The younger Duggar, known for his fun-loving and adventurous spirit, has always been open about the importance of unity, even when things aren't perfect. His decision to share the full family picture felt like an olive branch of sorts, a reminder that despite their differences, the Duggars were still a family at the core. Jinger Duggar-Vuolo, another sibling who has distanced herself somewhat from the family's more traditional lifestyle, stood alongside her husband Jeremy. Jinger's journey of independence has been well documented, with her move to Los Angeles and her more contemporary approach to faith and life choices. Still, she was glowing with pride for her older sister, her hand resting gently on Jana's shoulder in the photograph. On the other hand, some faces were missing. Notably, Josh Duggar, who is currently serving a prison sentence, was absent as expected. The fallout from Josh's legal troubles has cast a shadow over the family for years, and his absence from such an important family event was a reminder of the deep scars left behind by the scandal. However, his wife, Anna, and their children were present, standing to the side but still very much part of the group. Anna's expression, while somber, reflected the support she continues to receive from the Duggar family despite the difficult circumstances. Fans, always eager to dissect Duggar family dynamics, flooded James's post with comments. Many congratulated Jana, expressing joy that she had found happiness and was starting this new chapter in her life. "Jana, you deserve all the love and happiness in the world. We've been rooting for you," one fan commented. Others were more focused on the family picture, with many commenting on Jill's presence and what it might mean for the state of her relationship with Jim, Bob, and Michelle. But amid all the excitement, there were also those who noted that this might be one of the last times such a full Duggar family photo could be taken. With so many of the siblings growing up, starting their own families, and moving to different parts of the country, it's becoming increasingly difficult to gather everyone together in one place. This photograph, James seemed to suggest, was a rare and precious moment of unity, one that celebrated not just Jana's wedding, but the enduring ties that bind the Duggar family, even in the face of adversity. As the day's festivities continued, James continued to share snippets of the wedding, from the first dance to the touching speeches given by family members. But it was that family photo that truly resonated with fans, a snapshot in time that captured not just a wedding, but the complexities of a family that has been through so much together. For Jana, her wedding day was undoubtedly the start of a new adventure. No longer just the eldest Duggar daughter, she was now a wife, ready to step into her own future. And for the Duggar family, the day marked a moment of togetherness, a reminder that no matter how far they may drift, they are still, at the core, family. As James signed off his post with a final message, "Here's to many more happy family moments like this," fans couldn't help but wonder what the next chapter would hold for the Duggar clan. Whatever it may be, this photograph will stand as a reminder of a day when the family, despite everything, stood together to celebrate one of their own.